200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800. $1,900, $2,000, $50, $2,100, $50, $2,200, $50, $2,300, $50, $2,400, $50, $2,500, $50, $2,500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $2,600, 2, 3, 4, 5, $2,700, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $2,800, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $2,900, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $3,000. Yeah, that's right, people. I stuck that towing company for $3,000 fuck ass dollars, and look what I got. I got it all right here today. Hello, Defend. Welcome in. What is giving me an error here on this damn? Oh man, I don't want to. This is a problem. I'm getting all these error messages, and I shouldn't. How's the sound coming? Check. Audio is good. Okay, I don't need that. So Katie East needs to stop. Defend, how are you? How's everybody doing? Welcome into the live stream. As you remember, I sucked the towing company for $3,000. I got the check today. Got paid. So let's do this one more time. And I forgot to have the mic. I forgot to have the mic up in my face when I was doing the counting. And you can probably guess I'm looking all grubby. I just got off work, just got off the construction site. I'm all grubby, nasty, didn't shave, t-shirt, everything. But you know what? Wanted to do it. So here we go, people. One more time. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, $1,900, $2,000 right there. Thank you. 50, 100, 2,100, 50, 2,200, 50, 2,300, 50, 2,400, 50, 2,500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 29. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $3,000. All mine. So actually, $2,000 of it is mine. I have to pay back the other party who lost on this deal. But there it is there. And here is the photocopy of the check. I don't want to give too much. I don't want to give too much away. We'll put my thumb over some of the numbers here, just to be sure. Put my thumb over the numbers till I can scratch them out. There we go. We'll do that right there. And you might have trouble reading it anyway, but put my thumb over the account number and most of the routing number. So there you go. There you go. Check from what's their face. There we go. And I'll show it maybe another time. We'll do a close-up of it or something. Check from the towing company. There you go. Thank you very much, Emerald Towing. You deserve that, you bitches. Next time, don't steal people's cars, scumbags. Okay, what else do I... What's the junk? Oh, this is the stack. My stacker. That's my stack. Let me just put that in my pocket. Ah, that's mine. Okay, so how's it going, everybody? I did want to stop in and let you know that I did get paid. I did want to gloat a little bit, let you all know. We have Ben C. and Lots. Hello, Ben. Hello, Defend. Let's see. Defend. That's... Well, no, unfortunately, Defend. That's mine. It's mine. It's mine. Yes, it's all mine. That's mine. Yes. Well, so, Defend, how you doing? Good to see you. Hello. Nothing surprised me in that realm anymore. I'm more incompetent than not. I just had a virtual meeting with ADA coordinator, and you're not going to believe the unqualified person who does not even know the terms of the ADA. That sucks. What's up with you guys? Tell me what's up going on in your world. You know what's going on in my world. I got paid, yes. I got paid. Let's see how the mic looks. Okay, that's good enough. So I can talk into the mic and look into the camera when I need to. Still at the grind, proving the incompetency of government and the scam of it all. No kidding. Princess is on her way to go get our alcoholic sustenance for the evening. She's picking me up a 6-pack of Sierra Nevada. I'm probably not going to stay too long. Telephone is not up right now, but it doesn't matter. Ben, where are you at? That it's cold. We're down here in Florida. It got cold for a little bit, but it's kind of warming back up. Ben, do you know about... Oh, by the way, everybody, I want to give a shout out to Hillbilly Man who was here last time. I want to go back and check out his channel. He gave me a very nice donation, so I do appreciate it. It did help out a few days ago when money was really tight. It's tight every day, you know, working for construction for minimum wage. But, you know, I manage, and when the towing company nails you and you get some money back, it's all good. Thanks, Defend. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, you know, we all know the game. We all know these towing companies are evil. Everybody's getting hip to that the towing companies are just as bad. Just like down there in Leon Valley, we all know their little dirty little scam. We all know that they're in cahoots with the. We all know they're in cahoots with the. We all know that they are in cahoots with the. We all know that they are in cahoots with the police to steal your shit. They're not legit. They're not legit. They're corrupt. They're dirty. They're filthy. They're thieves. And we all know it. So as soon as Princess gets back with the beer, which she should, I hope, I'm going to have a quick beer, say hello and say thanks to all of you. Then Princess and I are going to go home and make dinner. Princess has successfully scored. It looks like did I get the Sierra or did I get the other stuff? Sierra. I got the Sierra. There's a second favorite beer that I like. We call it 2 Zipa, but it's 2X IPA. It's a double IPA. They sell it, and it's 8 point. Here we go. Oh, it looks black because of the chroma key, but there it is there. Thank you, Princess. And this IPA, it's a good next place after Sierra Nevada. Sierra Nevada is my favorite. Sierra's got the best taste, but this two double IPA, two times IPA that we buy sometimes also happens to have 8.5% alcohol. So, the 2X IPA. So it has 8.5% alcohol. So it's an IPA and it tastes good, but like I said, it's got some kick to it, but it will put you to sleep. Yeah. So, with that being said, check this out, people. There you go. Salute, Princess. Salute to victory. Salute. Here we go. There we go. Salute. And yeah, that's right. The towing company, you go ahead and laugh your asses off at them. Ha ha, wah, wah. I did. Good. We've all been there. I once took a towing company for 40 excess the value of my car. It's like 40,000. Wow. Like 40 large or what? Serious? Was that 40 large, Defend? And unfortunately, did you have to pay that back? At some point, did you have to... well, in other words, they wrecked your car. It looks like they wrecked his car, so they owed him for the value of the car. But then the point is, if that's the value of your car and you have it... to the bank, yeah. But if you own the car outright, then that was all... Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah. Well, either... After lawyer's cut, you got 40 large on that? Were you able to keep that, or did you have to give it up to the finance company that owned the car? Either way, treble damage. Oh, you got the treble damages 3 times. You get triple. Yeah, you went good deal, defend. You got salute. Good job on that. So even though the value, value of the car and everything, I got it. Oh, that beer tastes good. So, I told everybody after we're done here, you and I are going to go home and make. I told everybody that you and I, after we're done, you and I are going to go home and make dinner.
Well, people don't need to know that.
Well, we always make dinner. We always make dinner, Princess, every night. We did. We made dinner last night, didn't we? Or we didn't. What did we? Oh, well, I was. You were. We were both. Yeah, we were both feeling nasty. I don't know. And I don't know what else happened. I was feeling run down. So.
I don't eat that, so I don't know why.
Okay. The car was a 92 Crown Victoria. Well, they were nice cars when they come out new, but I used to drive a Crown Vic as a taxi cab in San Francisco. So it's a nice car, but they get beat up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used them for cop cars. They did, and but still, a 92 Crown Vic. For a 92 Crown Vic, you walked away with 40 large. That's cool. I cost a contractor for whom my subcontracted for was ripped off by 4.1 million. His whole company under over 400 was ripped. Jesus, 4.1 million. You got ripped off for 4.1 mil, Ben? Seriously? I mean, that's a true story. That's no bullshit. That sucks, man. I mean, I believe you. I don't have any reason not to believe you because I know that kind of shit goes down. But that's some stack, man. That's a stack. He ripped me off for $400. By the time Department of Labor and Industry was done and the IRS began, he was forked. Wow. Oh, it was a $400 dispute between you and him, and it cost him his $4.1 million company. He lost a $4.1 million company over a $400 dispute with you. That's what it sounds like. Ouch. Yeah, I believe you. I believe you, man. A $400 dispute, I believe you. That's just the way that shit is, man. Damn. Anyway, everybody, give some love to Hillbilly Man. Next time I do a live stream, we'll cover his channel, get some links in there. I'm going to. It occurred to me, you used to be able to go to people's channels from the chat, and that would help for channel building. But YouTube has taken that out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up with another program that grabs everyone's channel ID and puts a link in the chat so that everybody who's here, or at least chatting anyway, will have a chance to have their channel showcased. It'll just say, hey, thanks, everybody, try check out this guy's channel, and it'll periodically put a link. Satellite install industry was really dirty. Yeah. I hear you. Okay. So it's time for me to go home. I wanted to do a short stream. How long we were here? We were here, I don't know how many minutes, but I want to thank you all for coming in. I did want to show the money. I did want to show you the money. I want to show you the money. $3,000 with notebook on some channels. Okay, that's good to know. But yeah, I can use I have my Nightbot. Yeah, Nightbot. Okay, but I have my own programs for doing that. I don't use Nightbot. Nightbot can go fuck. I use my own code that I write. And I'll just develop something that grabs people's. You're welcome, Defend. You're very welcome. I'm happy to show my joy on this one. And I got more lawsuits I'm trying to fight for this background check bullshit that I go through as a convicted felon. We all need to stop that. But like I said, I like to use my own code. I don't need, I've got my own bots that I write written in Python using the YouTube data API. So that's pretty much it. A lot going on in the community. Even though I've been out for a little while, I know that been a ton of shit going on. The community has not stopped. I may have slacked off, but then again, I've been at this since 2007. My channel's been up since 2007. I put my first video up in 2011. And it was a hidden camera video, me wearing a hidden camera inside a courtroom, showing you what's going on. Warpig, how you doing? Did you catch the theme of the video? Let me just show you, since you're a new chatter here, and I'm about to end this shit because I want to go home and enjoy. And I'm still going to work tomorrow. I'm still going to the construction site tomorrow, and probably Friday. But instead of putting the check was not like a printed check from the check I got from the lawsuit from the towing company was not like a printed check from like ADT or something. It was an actual cut from a checkbook, handwritten, and it wasn't a money order or a cashier's check. Handwritten from the towing company and signed. So I had to go to their bank to get the cash tonight. If I put it in my bank, it could take up to 2 weeks for a check like that, and you never know. So what you do is, when you want to get the money right away from somebody, a check is a negotiable instrument. It's a banknote. It's literally printing your own money. It really is. A check is printing your own money. So there it is there. 3,000, 3 large. Are they what? What do you mean? They're a mixture of old and new $100 bills. I got some old and new $100 bills. So three large from a towing company. You go to when they write you a check, you go to the bank. You go to the location of the bank that the check was written on. Luckily, there was one not too far away, and they were open at 5. I got home. I was sitting here in the studio at about 4:45, and I'm like, you know what? I need to run. Go get this money tonight. Go run to the bank and get the money tonight. And then, of course, I'll put the cash in my bank probably tomorrow morning. But Princess is watching me. She's a viewer. All righty. So, what is wrong with me, Princess asks. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me, Princess? Princess, tell us all what's wrong with me.
Nothing.
Oh, nothing. That's right.
Nothing.
That's love. You're kind of crazy, right, baby girl?
Yes.
Yes, I'm her kind of crazy. That's the way it should be.
You're way behind on this.
Hey, KopCam. Hey, you should ask Defend, or AKA Pretend, if it's true he has turned state's witness against the Denver guys next time you talk to him. Well, Warpig, I would have to bet it's probably not true. I don't think I have to ask. I'm suspecting that you are a trollio.
Thanks for the view.
And when you say the Denver guys, what Denver guys are you talking about? Even those Denver cops who harass everybody? Well, listen, you can turn state's evidence against police officers all the time. You should rat on cops. Defend, anything to say to that? I've never met Defend personally, but he's been a regular viewer of this channel, and seeing other people here. Well, a lot of trolls have been through with me since day one, but what did your channel name used to be? Well, I'll tell you what. We're not going to stir up drama here because I don't need it. Michelle. I'm trying to remember what Michelle is. No, if a troll or whatever. I don't know, man. You can't turn state's witness on Eric Brandt. Eric Brandt is like, to me, he's like a Jesus figure in all this. He's like, yeah. All I can say is, if you fuck with Eric Brandt, if you're a cop or your government and you fuck with Eric Brandt, you deserve what you get. You know what I'm saying? If you're in government and you fuck with Eric Brandt, man, you just deserve whatever you get. You deserve whatever you get from him, and you deserve whatever you get from the rest of us on his behalf. Eric Brandt is, like I said, I would describe him as the equivalent of like our Jesus. I mean, I don't know how else to say it, man. But he goes out there, and Princess Eric Brandt is not only just an awesome person in our community in terms of just really going just balls out. I mean, and having balls the size of fucking Texas, titanium balls, okay, plutonium balls. No, they're plutonium. He's got balls made of plutonium. Oh man, but he was also an engineer. I don't remember what his exact role is. He was an engineer, I believe, on a nuclear submarine. His role was to make sure the reactor stayed running, and I believe that was his role, to make sure the nuclear reactor up front, I think it's in the front, stayed running. I know on the Kursk it was up front, I think, the Russian nuclear submarine. I don't know where they put it on the American ones, but here's the deal. The Navy does not just let anybody become a submariner, okay, to start out with. All right, they don't just let anybody go down these boats, because you're trapped there for like 6 months at a time. You just don't put random nobodies in a fucking locked cage hold with no sunlight or whatever down. You just don't do that. And if you have the capability of being an engineer in charge of a reactor on a nuclear submarine, sorry, but you've got credentials it doesn't matter. You could go straight lunatic. You could actually go completely fucking mad, and you'd still have credibility in my eyes, because you don't get that job. You don't get that job if your head ain't right. You don't get that job if you ain't got no fucking brains, man. Sorry. And you don't get that job if you're not capable of exactly wicked smart. You don't get that job if you're not capable of really deeper thought and really deeper cognition. No, Eric's got what the founders of this nation called penetration, the ability to see into things and understand on quite a deep level. Well, we'll leave it at that. And I don't know. We'll leave it at that. But, Defender's been a regular viewer on this channel. Well, I don't know. If somebody says people have no more rights than a bug, I'm inclined to agree with that on the surface, not meaning that people don't have those rights. It means that your rights have been taken away from you to the point where now you might as well be a bug. What was that book by Franz Kafka? I never read it, but I know the basic theme. There was a book by Franz Kafka called Metamorphosis. And I think if I remember correctly, the protagonist, his name was Gregor Samsa, and he wakes up one morning and he finds himself turned into a bug. But yeah. No, but no, Princess. But he metamorphosed. He morphed. So to say that people have no more rights than a bug, I'm thinking that's kind of how the situation is. You see, it doesn't mean that we don't have. It doesn't mean that those rights don't exist and we're supposed to have them. I mean, that seems to be how the situation has devolved, to where, practically speaking, we don't have more rights than a bug, because those whose job it is to not violate our rights don't seem to give a fuck about that. And Michelle says, you have been out of the community a while, KopCam, much has happened. And yes, I imagine it has. I don't think I'll ever be out of this community. I'm always here, and I'm never going to forget. And as you see that in the past few months, even in my own way, I was still participating in the community. What happened? I got arrested. I think I got some fucking body cam footage out there. I know the discovery in the case has been done, so the public pretender's office, they went ahead and did it for me, even though I didn't ask for public pretender. They inserted themselves into my case, so I have to contact them. No, I did, but I have to contact them and get the footage. But the body camera footage from when I was arrested is supposedly in possession of the public defender. Supposedly got that, and I think it's a download link. So we'll eventually look at that one day. But I don't, in order for me to get that now, the judge has insisted that I do my own discovery, and I just want to get it from the public defender's office. Literally, as far as I understand, the body camera footage from the cops is available from a download link. And all I got to do is call this goddamn public pretender's office and get a download link. But nonetheless, I still have been involved in there. I didn't have a camera with me that day I got arrested, but I got their body camera footage, and I made sure to talk as much shit to them as I could about everything. And at the end of the day, I got my 3 stacks.
What?
I got my 3 stacks.
Oh. Yes, you did.
Government watchdog, how you doing? What do you mean how much in which case? Well, 3 stacks, 3 large, and the case against the towing company when I got arrested recently, government watchdog. 3 bands. That's towing company. You see that cash right there? That's towing company money, people. You feel good about that. You see that? You feel good about that. You like that. That came out of their pocket. That's towing company filth. Their $300 towing fee cost them $3,000. Talk about markup. Talk about making your margins, huh? You know, they say you make your money when you buy. Well, talk about a margin, huh? Thank you, government watchdog. I salute you. I'm drinking to you, homie. Beautiful statement. Thank you. Return on investment. Fuck yeah. I got neighbors in my little office here in this studio. There's neighbors next door, but ROI, return on investment. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. And it is a return on the more than 20 years investment that I have made in practicing law pro se. Of course, when you measure it in those terms, it doesn't look like so much. $3,000 for 20 years effort. It doesn't look like a lot. But yeah, it's an ROI. It sure as hell is. All right, everybody. I want to wrap up. I want to go home, get some dinner. I actually have to give $1,000 of this money to somebody, the person who rented the car, because actually it wasn't in my name. I was actually borrowing it at the time. But nonetheless, it didn't matter. The person who it is much deserved. Oh, it is much deserved. And the person who did rent the car could have filed their own lawsuit, but I didn't mess around. I just decided that, but they don't really know how to do that. They're not me. I knew how to. Yeah, and I know how to do this. Well, government watchdog, I won't say sacrificing my time and career. That's not quite so much true. Not so much sacrificing my career, because it's always been kind of a sideline. Time, well, yeah, it uses up time, but this is not the only lawsuit I've won. You have to. It's difficult how you have to reconsider how you measure a win. To me, a win is you file the lawsuit and serve the cops, and then the next time you see them in the courthouse, they leave you the fuck alone instead of stalking you, and you get to see that look on their face of like they thought they could fuck with anybody and do whatever they want, and nothing will happen to them. Next time you see them, they got that look on their face of getting like like they just got a fucking nightstick in their ass. They got a police baton up their ass, and they're looking at, and they got that look up on their face like, damn. And they leave you the fuck alone. They won't come up to you. They won't say a word. They leave you the fuck alone. They learn their lesson just by filing paperwork against them. It's the same thing they do. It's called giving them a ticket. And by the way, I use the same tactic. I gave them a ticket. I asked for a lot of money, and then I said, but you know what? I'll kind of do you a favor. If you settle quickly, I'll let you have it for less money. Yeah, the smug look. You won't see that. Yeah, exactly. The next time you see them, we file paperwork on them. The next time you see them, they won't have the smug look. So, like I said, there's more than one way to measure victory in this industry of this scumball industry, as I described it to the lawyer. But money is always, well, I won't say money is the best way, because if you get paid and they don't stop, if you get paid and they don't stop fucking people over, you got paid, but the only victory to that is if you can spend the money, go and spend the money on crack if you want. But the times that I have gotten paid, I've always reinvested it back into the community, into what I'm doing, and into all this, because that's where it belongs. So if you get paid, and they don't stop, one way to get value out of that is to put that money back into this. Hillbilly Man, are you the same one who was here last time and you just changed your name? Because I asked everybody to show you some love and go to your channel, and we are going to spend a little time on your channel next time. I'm going to write a bot that pastes channel IDs into the chat, something like hey everybody, check out this this guy's channel, so that way we can hopefully help everybody get more subscriptions and do some cross viewing and so forth. And if so, then I'm going to ask everyone to check out your channel. Are you the same guy last time? And if you are, I do appreciate. Okay, I appreciate the donation. Thank you very much. It was awesome, man. It really did help because money was tight. And as you see now, I got paid. And let's see if I can find your channel real quick. I think I got it. 37 subscribed. I'm subscribed. Okay, because I'm subscribed, what happened is this time when I put in your channel name, it found it, which makes more sense. Last time, it just came up as more of a generic name. Okay, so there you go, Hillbilly Man. Thank you very much, everybody. Show this fellow some love, and Hillbilly Man, I do appreciate you showing me some love, and we'll keep going back to your channel, man, because I do appreciate it. It does matter. AK Lady, how you been? We do remember you from Alaska. Thanks, cool, man. Thank you very much. And it, like I said, it did help. I still working construction. I'm all grubby and everything from the construction site, but I got paid today. I got the money from the towing company. Here we go, stacks, big stacks right here. $3,000. Am I making it rain? I don't know. This is more of a drizzle than a rain, but I'll take it. Lundell is back. I missed you too, Lundell. I'm 3 up. I'm 3 up. I'm 3 up. 3,000, 3 large. Okay, City Sports Scratcher, 3 large. Everybody keeps checking in, man, and I really want to get going. But what's happening? People are coming in. Yeah, 3. Well, it's not a lot of money, but hey, listen, right now. That's right. And 3 large right now. 3 large right now is going to help me continue my business. I try to buy and sell gold as a way of doing business and keeping things going. It's going to help me buy more. It's going to help me buy more products from China to sell on eBay. Y'all want to see what one of the biggest sellers on eBay is? Here we go. I'm going to go to my eBay channel. God, eBay. I don't know what's going on with eBay. Nobody's buying shit right now, and I don't know. But here we go. This is one of the top selling items on eBay. So I bought some from China. I found the factory in China that makes them. There you go. Please do me a favor. Have a look, okay? Oh, it's great. You can finally pay us our nitro. Here's what you got coming, City Sports Scratcher. Is that why they call you City Sports Scratcher? Because you can scratch my balls? You can scratch... I don't know. He can scratch my grundle. My grundle. Do you know what the grundle is? Yeah, City Sports Scratcher. Do you know what a grundle is? It's that sweaty, nasty spot right under your ball sack.
That runs to your asshole.
Yeah, it runs to your sphincter there. Yeah.
It's right in the middle.
Yeah, I think they call it the taint.
It's the grundle.
We call it the grundle. It's your grundle. $3,000 fucking. This is filthy money from a towing company, but I wanted to show it to you. There we go. $3,000. There you go. Fucking money. Money. Princess is now chiding me, saying, okay, KopCam. All right. Anybody else want to say anything real quick? Hillbilly Man from the North, again, thank you very much. God bless you, man. We'll be back. I will check you out again. We'll try to get and we will get a bot going to help everybody cross view each other's channels. Oh, Richard Blackwell again, just cashed in. Every time I'm about to end this, I cashed in. I'm just letting everybody know I cashed in on money from the towing company. Okay, 3 large right there. 3 G's, and I even went to their bank and collected the cash. So I'm doing well. I'm 3 stacks up right now. Okay, I got to give up 1 stack of it to the person who rented the car that I borrowed from. I know your address. I'm coming to rob you. Well, good, but I won't be here, and neither will the money. You will find an empty address. See you soon, buddy. Okay, but be careful with those words, man. Because actually, we can. You got to watch these messages, Richard, because there's a point where saying that you're coming to rob somebody, it really is a criminal threat. So, but I don't know. It's hard to sell when I don't know everybody who's a troll and who's not cool. But yeah. Oh wait, Hillbilly Man, did you just change your name back now? Oh, well. Oh, I see what you're saying. Bobby Cohen is here. Okay. Bobby Cohen. 3 stacks. 3 large, people. 3 large. What? Well, it's not that large. I don't know if 1,000 is large anymore. I'm thinking 100,000 is large.
Baby,
What?
$1 million ain't even.
If Princess mentions that $1 million ain't even large. Well, I know with inflation and everything being what it is in these days, right? These days, $1 million doesn't mean shit.
That costs probably as much
Yeah.
as that.
There's ironically now, lots of places in this country that might be considered like middle income or average places to live have houses for $500,000.
Right. No.
Actually, Bobby, it didn't take me that long. Literally, it took like a week or two. Literally, I think it took about 2 weeks from the time the lawyer first contacted me. I filed the paperwork, and it took a while to get served because I filed it IFP. The judge had to review the case. Summonses went out, but literally within about a week from the time, about 2 weeks from the time the towing company was served the paper, I got the money. This was the quickest victory I've ever had. Literally. It was measured 2 to 3 weeks, and it's a good question. I will come back and check the paperwork and find out exactly how long. I won't go from the date of filing the complaint because it was filed IFP, and that there was the review necessary. But once the summons was served, I got a call from the lawyer like immediately, and within I think 2 to 3 weeks I was paid. Okay, defend. Assume all are trolls. Many have learned how to spoof. Gotcha, defend. And I don't know what that one dude is saying about you turning state's witness. We'll get it out there. A grip of lettuce. Yes, it is. 6th Estate. How you been, sir? That's three heads of lettuce I got from a towing company. Oh, my dear guys. Okay. It happens. Don't worry about it, Hillbilly Man. All right, Warpig, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much. It seems like I think you're legit, and it sounds like you might have had a different name, or maybe I vaguely remember the name. But thank you. And I will go out. I will go live. I will go live more often because, at least now, because I got a little money to, I work construction, and I don't mind saying that I work construction, but I have the time to. I have the time. I can take time off if I want to do stuff or come in at the end of the night. And Lundell, I know you are. You've been here. You might be part of that. You might still be part of that. What the fuck is it called? Discord Nitro gang, but I don't care. No, thank you, 6th Estate, for thinking like me. I picked up that CNC machine when I won a settlement for $8,500. Unfortunately, that 3 large is not enough. I got to give up 1,000 right now to the. That's right, Princess. It's never enough. So that 3D printer, I'm not too crazy about the 3D printers. To me, they're But I'll tell you where the 3D printers do got my interest, 6th Estate. Because I think they're good for this. I actually think, if you know about the lost wax process for casting metal, or ceramic shell casting, what's cool about the 3D printers is you can print out very intricate models and then cast those in metal, and they'll be called near net shape. So I think it's a great modern version of the lost wax casting process. Okay, he'll be. But it's not enough to get me a CNC machine, but I do. I had to move my CNC machine to a different location. We got to fix the electricity, but once I get that up, I'm going to start machining bars. I'm going to start making ingots. So actually, I've already made ingots. I'm going to start doing like art bars and things. Yeah, don't have it yet. I know. Don't have that yet. I have to. No, I have to. But I can't plug that right now. Okay, just let me know. I can't plug it right now until I secure the trademark.
Gotcha.
Well, and you're right, 6th Estate. I believe you, but can't think of too many 3D printed plastic parts that are capable of bearing any kind of real load. They're gonna fucking snap. I know that some people use plastic for a lot of things. I tend not to use plastic. I tend to make it out of metal because if I'm making something, there's probably going to be a load on it, pretty heavy load. But along those lines, if I was doing castings, I absolutely love the idea of a 3D printer as being a modern version of being able to do the lost wax casting process. I think it's way cool for that. Okay, so I'm not going to sit here and have drama going back and forth. Well, between Warpig and Defend, and I don't know, but we're gonna find put a load on you, Daddy. Lundell says put a load on me, Daddy. Well, we're talking about loading, physical loading plastic and metal parts, and apparently Lundell is talking about being ejaculated upon, and I would describe Lundell as like a semi-troll, but he's a oh, I would never forget Lundell. But put a load on you, Daddy. Lundell, are you female? Because if you are,
Then that just sums it up.
and she wants me to put a load on her. See, Princess says, if you even says so much about that again, I'm going to pound your ball sack. I'm going to beat on your ball sack like it was a speed bag at the gym. That's what I did. Because they're not titanium, not at all. And like, Princess is here, but you can't hear her because Lundell just says yes, but it could be anything. But Princess is here, and if I so much as divert my attention from Princess for even a microsecond, much less to another female, she will beat my ball sack like it was a speed bag at the gym. I kid you not.
And the saga continues.
I think we know who this is. Got a phone call. I think I know who it is. I'll say hello real quick. Hello? Guess what I got for you? 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 I got $1,000 cash for you. I love you. I'll see you soon. Okay? I love you. Bye-bye. All right. Bye-bye. So there it is there. That was the person whom I owe. He'll be the Lundell says, I'm sorry, Princess, you win. And he'll be the man says she should beat that bag, I think is what. Yeah, even a microsecond. If I even divert my attention for even a microsecond from Princess, I'm getting beat up. Actually, this is my favorite one. Princess got me on this one a bunch of times, like walking through Walmart and she sees me looking at another woman's butt. She'll yell out real loud, "Stop looking at that girl's butt," and then run away. And I'll be standing there all alone, but
Standing right there looking stupid.
okay, we'll leave it at that, Defend. We'll leave it at that. And Defend, do me a comment. Do me a favor. Comment on this video. Let us know the straight truth, because I recognize you more. I don't remember who Warpig is, but I recognize you more. We have talked. I think you've called in. I've watched your channel. So we'll leave it at that. Oh, God. Warpig says, Princess, if you do, please record that. I want to hear him screaming like Bow and KopCam did in Florida again. God, that was funny.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Well, I don't think we can show that on YouTube. We have to check Pornhub for that, and it's not there. Don't even go there. Thank you, Hillbilly Man. And I want to thank you all for showing up. And even though there's only 6 in now, what happens? People are drifting in and out. So let me go ahead and go. I'm going to go ahead and go. I wanted to, while as I mentioned, what I did was I went, if you take a check and you deposit in your bank, depending on the source of that check, they might give you instant cash overnight. They might not. This was a handwritten check from an account. So I decided to go to the bank that the check was drawn upon, because that's how you get the money immediately. And I made it there before they closed at 5. They were close by. So I want to do a quick live stream. I wanted to do a quick live stream while I had the cash in hand to show you the cash, because now I got to go drop it in my bank. But I wanted to do a quick live stream to show me with the cash in hand that I got from that towing company, and even a copy of the check. But we'll look at that check again just to verify it. But I want to thank you all for coming in. Thank you all. We're going to take off. We're going to say goodnight. And remember, what's up? Say again? Okay. Well, remember, KopCam got paid.